Alright, thank you ladies and gentlemen for tuning in tonight. Sorry I'm running a little bit late, had some stuff to do. But we're going to get ready here for tonight's race here at Racinfreeks and Racing League. A little bit behind on everything, so give me a second here. Hopefully I can get everything set up the way I need to get set up. But we're going to quick run through the grid here. Starting on row 1 is going to be Tommy. He puts down a 21.2. Nate at 21.2. Brian Johnson, new administrator here at the league, he puts down 21.3. Then starting 4th is going to be Nick. Starting 5th is going to be Joseph. Starting 6th is going to be Neil. Starting 7th is going to be Brandon. Starting 8th is going to be Zach Hall. Starting 9th is going to be Jeff Gilmore. Starting 10th is going to be Ethan Kurtz. Starting 11th is going to be Ron. Starting 12th is going to be Jeff. And last year's championship, Jerry West is going to be starting 13th in row 7, and Rick's going to be in row 7, starting 14th. Row 8th is going to have Chris. Oh, Chris Matthews is back. Good to see him back. Wow, awesome. Didn't realize he was going to be here tonight. Oh, that's great. It's awesome to see him back. Starting 16th is going to be Dan. Starting 17th is going to be James. Starting 18th is going to be Bob Skinner. Starting 19th is going to be Christian. So that rounds out your top 19 cars here tonight at Racinfreeks here at Richmond International Speedway, or Richmond Raceway now they call it. They got a whole bunch of different names. So, well, this should be a good race. These two top guys are going to watch some of these trucks come through the field. Should be some high-powering racing here tonight. So, well, we're going to get ready to go green. His car lights are off. But okay, one more lap around and then they're gonna go green. His car lights were off, but apparently we're gonna go one more lap around green. So we're gonna bring up the weather here real quick. Weather is 75 degrees. Track temperature is 75 with the winds around 8 miles per hour southwest. That's not too bad. Here at Richmond, USA, Richmond Raceway, 4 turns. It's just a little bit over a half-mile track, so this should be this is going to be fun. This is going to be a great race for everybody here tonight. So, everybody just let me know how my mic's sounding and how everything's looking. Hopefully everything's going okay.
Green, green, green.
Looks like we have an internet glitch there. We'll go fine. All right, well, we have Tommy. Well, we have Nate taking on the outside. See if he can clear going out of turn 2. Coming down the backstretch, and he does. He clears Tommy. Tommy's going to let him have that position. And then we've got, we have Nick trying to go on the inside, but it looks like we're going to get single file here from 1, 2, 3. And then we have Brian on the inside of Neil Odegaard. Neil Odegaard looks like he's going to try to run the high line. Riding along here with Tommy. As you can see, Nate there up in front. Oh, we definitely got a battle going back here. If we come back through the field. Come back here, you can see Brian and Neil are just battling side by side. And then we have Joseph there on the outside of Brian. He's going to try to get down on the outside. I'm not exactly sure what line's going to be good for these guys here tonight. Inside, outside, not too sure. It looks like now we're going to get single file. I don't blame them. Get single file here at a track like this. Definitely don't want to be battling too much side by side. Wear out these tires and kill them really fast. It's just me up here in the booth tonight. Zach Hall's out there on the track. So, on the mic is Robert. So hopefully, hopefully nothing happens, but maybe somebody will come up and join me in the booth then if everything goes okay. Excuse me. Oh, we got a battle back here with the 41 and 12 and 32. It looks like they touched a little bit. Oh, the 12 slides up. 51, 50. Oh, that's Jeff Gilmore. Gives them a little bit of room. Go back here to Jeff. You see Ethan and Jeff. Ooh, looks like Jeff got in the wall there just a little bit. Don't want to do that too many times. That'll definitely hurt your vehicle smacking the wall. And look at the run Jerry gets. He got a run coming out of 3 there. Well, it looks like come back up here to the lead. Looks like still got Tommy running behind Nate. Looks like them two are pulling away from Nick back here. And then you got Neil Odegaard right behind Nick. You can see it's a little 3-way battle. It's about to bring up the top 5 here right now. We have Nate there in the front, as you can see. Then we got Tommy, 66, and then we got Nick in the 21, Neil Odegaard in the 99, and Brian Johnson is running there in 5th, about 2 seconds behind the leader. Bring up some track info here. You can see Nick's started 4th. He's running 3rd, so he did gain a position. Gained up 1 position there on him.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, well, that's I might have Chris Matthews come up here and join me. Says he's weak at the track. I'd have to find that. I don't even know where that yellow is. So bad. Oh, it looks like the 56. See if we can find it. Yep, there it is. Go back here and see. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, come back here and let's see what happened with the 56. It's going down into turn 1. Looks okay. He hit the apron. Nope. Oh, no, the wreck's up in front of him. And he tried to slow down and, ooh, takes out Ron. Oh, wow. Ooh, hang on to that. He just, oh, man. So it wasn't. It was, looks like it was on the, looks like it was on the 2, maybe? I gotta work on my replays. I'm not good with replays, so. But it's something, a learning curve. We'll all get it. We'll get her fixed. Well, thank you for that view there. I have much appreciated. Let me know how my sound is. Let me know how the stream looks. Got home a little late, so I was kind of in a rush a little bit to try to get everything set up the way it needs to be. So I apologize for the delay, but looks like we're gonna keep. Excuse me. Looks like we're gonna keep Chris Matthews out there leading the field. Don't look like he's gonna take a pit stop. He's gotta come around. I don't think he's gonna want to stay out there that long. Yeah, he's coming down pit road here. Down on the apron and entering pit road. So he's gonna come down and get 4 fresh tires. Let's see him come into pit road and stop. Looks like we have Ron sitting for a tow. Looks like he lost his motor, unfortunately. Not exactly sure exactly what happened there, but come over here and looks like we have looks like Nate, looks like positions all of this stayed the same. Nate first, Tommy second, Nick third, Brian Johnson fourth. But we might get Chris Matthews up here in the booth with me. That'd be nice if he hopefully he stays out there and races. But hey man, if you're watching this, you're more than willing to come up and join me. Oh, it might help if I hit the right button when it says green, huh? Well, we got Nick on the inside now. Tommy. Now the question is can he clear him? Nope, doesn't clear him. It looks like Tommy gets a good run, but now we got Brian on the outside. I don't know. To me, I think I'd be one on the inside. Looks like the inside groove is going to work, but Brian Johnson just is hanging in there, not giving up. Come back here and watch this battle. See if Neil Odegaard can get that pass, and he does. And then we have the 41 diving underneath Brian. And then we have Ethan Kirk just right behind him. All right, we have battles all the way back through the field. You can see Bob Skinner back there trying to work his way. The 41 hits that apron just a little bit and gets loose. And Ethan had to check up just a little bit so he wouldn't run into him. That's the last thing you want to do is run into somebody. That would stink. All right. Now we'll go back here and see how this battle is. Got the battle going. 2 against the 92. Nice looking paint scheme he's got there. Wow, there's a lot of gaggle. Oh, and we have something with the 99. And Tommy. Ooh, oh, and they run into each other again. Oh, wow. And they get going, and there's no yellow. What? Okay, well, they spin out off the track, so I'm now yellow comes out. Let's see if we can go back and see what happens with them two. Oh, Tommy got loose, and so, oh, synchronizing spin. And oh, and they were all confused which way. Hey, which way you going? Okay, you're gonna go that way. Well, nope, sorry, nope, going this way. Nope, okay, I'll go that way. Okay, sorry, let's just all go this way. Oh wow, synchronized swimming spins. Hate them. Always happen to me too. Every freaking week. Follow somebody through a turn, I'd spin out. Be like, wow, really? All right, well, let's see here. I don't have see the battle pit stops here. As you can see, we will go to it looks like Nate had a as we're going through and looking at all the pit stops here, we still got a couple vehicles. Tommy's all the way back to 17th, so that moves Brian. It moves Brian up to second, so that should be interesting. Oh, 25 laps into the 125 lap here at Richmond Raceway. And it looks like pace car lights are still on, so that will give me time to run to a commercial, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Thanks for that quick commercial break there. It looks like pace car lights are finally out. I'm getting ready to go back green. Oh, and I forgot too, there is stage. I forgot to even look what the stage racing was. I apologize for that, gentlemen, but there is stage racing. Trying to remember what it said in the email. Give me 1 second.
Yellow.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Alright, well, we're back out in yellow. It looks like the 92 got loose. Let's see if we can go back here to the 92 and see exactly what happened. Oh yeah, he just got, looks like he either got tapped or got loose and right into the wall, and the truck, is it still running? It is. Yeah. Alright, and he got the truck back up and running, so he's getting back around. Alright, well, like I said, I apologize for that. I had to go take care of something, but I'm trying to remember, and I don't have it written down. Why was I thinking lap 25 and a lap 50 maybe, or something like that? It's going to be the stage racing. I'm not exactly I can. Yeah, boy, might help if you come repaired, right? Well, it looks like, oh, wow, we have a shuffle up here. Looks like some trucks decided to stay out. Looks like we have Nate's on 17 laps. Jeff Gilmore stayed out. He's on 17 laps. And then we have Zach Hall. So we got from second, from third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all have 7 laps on their tires. So now we have difference in laps, 10 lap difference on tires, and then Nick Crawford in 8th place, and then their own back has fresh tires. So this is going to be interesting. And pace car's lights are still on, so we're going to be waiting here to go green. Got South Point there. Nice looking truck. We will try to get a ride here along with one of these once we get going green here. I'll try to get a ride along with some of these vehicles and show you a way around Richmond Raceway, the way they're taking it around. So, well, pace car lights are out. Nate's going to be picking on the inside, and Jeff Gilmore's going to be on the outside. And then, like I said, 10 laps different from the first 2 runners-ups to Zach Hall. And then they're on back to 8th place, or on 10 lap difference on tires. So, this is going to be an interesting start. We're going to definitely have to watch this action-packed. These guys are going to be all over each other, especially the guys in the back with fresh tires. That's going to be interesting. As they shuffle, well, it looks like we have somebody from the back decided to go in and get fresh tires here before they go back green. That might be a smart move. But right now, it looks like 32 laps into it, Nate Trito has led 29 laps. 2 lead changes, has the fastest lap on lap 2 of a 21.4, but we're getting green and off he goes. He has control of the green. And got Brian Johnson back there trying to get over Neil Odegaard. Wow, Zach Hall jumped all over that start. He cleared Jeff. We got Bob Skinner back there. Wow, we got a battle going back from third on back. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Holy mackerel. There's a battle all over. Watch this battle here. Oh, Bob Skinner got loose. Right along down here on track. Listen, you can hear the gas. We're here riding with Jeff. And get Brian on the inside. Jeff is hanging out there on the high side. And Bob's, into the wall.
Yellow flag is out.
And yellow is out. And it looks like we're going to go back. I'm not going to call it, but we're going to go back to here. And see, it looks like it's, Ethan Kurth just got loose. Saves it, got loose again, saved loose, and into the, and 92 just, no, it wasn't the 92. Somebody just uplifted, wow, somebody ran into somebody really hard there. That was crazy. I don't even know what truck hit what, but to go here and look at Chris's truck, see, no, it looks like, he's got a little bit of damage. Yeah, truck is a little bit, it's definitely beat up. I don't know if he used his quick fix or not, but he's bringing it down pit road. Let's bring up the cautions. Caution so far is 4th caution of the race for 15 laps. We've got 89 laps to go with 2 lead changes. So as they're doing their pit stop. Well, hopefully everybody's enjoying okay. All right, well. All right, well, we'll just, don't hit the wrong buttons. Oh, I do it all the time. Still got pace car lights are on, so we're gonna go another lap around here. So it should be going green here with about 40 laps to go. Zach Hall moved himself up to 2nd. So that's in his Chevy. Chevy. We need to get him in a, they don't have Fords here. Maybe he'll run a Toyota. Yeah, that's funny. That's not gonna happen. Well, let's see if the pace car lights go out this time as it's going around. I don't know how many laps this pace car has to go around. I guess they're going to go green on lap 41, I guess. Okay, well, come out of 3 here. See what this pace car is doing. Any day now. Comes across. Lights are out. All right, getting ready to go green. Going to get ready to go. See the pace car lights out, riding in here with Zach Hall. I wonder if anybody has anything for Nate. Nate is pretty fast apparently here. He's got the fastest lap. Zach Hall's best lap is 21.8 to Nate's 21.4. Wow. I know Zach Hall can run faster than that. There ain't no way he can run 21.8. That's got to be because of those back in traffic. This he's at clear lane now, so we'll see what happens. The green's out. Coming down in here to turn one. Nate gets an excellent start. Going high, he's going to clip it down. And got side-by-side battle going back here for third place all the way back. Third, fourth, fifth. Whoa, whoa. Somebody better save that truck. Oh, does he save it? Let's hope he saves it. Man, that thing got squirrely crazy on him. What a good save by Joseph. Sorry, man. I don't know if he was reacting to somebody in front of him, because that's what it looked like. It looked like he had to do like a reaction of, oh no, don't want to hit that guy. And thank God he had room to get out of the way. Alright, well, get a chance, you can crank up your surround sound and listen to these trucks go by. Alright. Sounds so cool with these vehicles going around like that. That is the freaky fast cranker up style. Or cranker up. How can we say that? We need to say it some way. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Gotta think of some way to word that. Cranker up freaky style. There you go. Crank her up the freaky style way. Yeah, turn up the surround sound. Listen to them motors go around. Oh, that Jeff Gilmore. Looks like Nick's going to get underneath Jeff Gilmore, but back here with Tommy, Brian, Neil, and Zach. Nate's just half a second over Zach. Zach now, well, he put down a fast lap now. He put down for his fastest is a 21.7. But now he's got Neil closing the gap on him. And we have, oh, there he is. Had Tommy blink out there. That's not good. Don't want blinking out. Last thing we want to do. Oh, good down here with, let's go to, ride the nose and see. There we go. I have to fix my sound. Sorry about that. Sounds good to me now. Let's see if he's riding that yellow line all the way around turn one. Let's see what he does going down in here at 3 and 4. Does he ride the yellow line? You can see Zach Hall's riding the yellow line, trying to de-wedge the truck a little bit. Helps the truck turn. You can see it swaying. Same thing. Does Zach go down into the yellow line? Yep. Neil's down the yellow line, comes out. Now he's going to... ride along here and see... Neil started 6th, he's up to 3rd. You can hear how he's so easy onto the gas. It looks like Brian Johnson fell back to 5th. Tommy's coming. Unfortunately, Tommy had that self-spin there and it kind of threw him back through the field, but he's working his way back up through. Hey, thank you for them 3 views there. Hit me up in the chat. If you're new to the Freaky Fast Broadcasting, don't forget to hit the like and share button. If you're a part of the league, or you know what? Oh, we have a yellow. We have a yellow. Oh no. Let's see if we can find. Looks like it's come back here. Looks like it's Bob Skinner. So oh, Bob Skinner just and hits the brakes and don't hit anything, and then he tries to self spins it, and he keeps going. Don't hit nothing. Nice, good job, Bob. Come up here to Rick. Rick, oh, looks like Rick's well, so I wanted to come up here to Rick. Oh, they're coming down pit road. Jerry stayed out. And come back here to Nate. Bring up the pit stop info as all these guys are coming down and making their pit stop. Jerry stayed out, so we're going to look at second as it cycles through. Race off of pit road to see how it goes. Oh, there goes Jeff. Think I caught somebody. Let's hope he didn't do what I think he did there, number 24. Go back and watch this broadcast. You might have did a boo-boo. You might have did something you shouldn't have done. But we'll see. Looks like, did Jerry stay out? Yeah, Jerry did stay out. He's 19 laps on his tire. Well, I think stage racing, stage 2, unfortunately, my apology, I kind of forgot to write down on a piece of paper. But again, I wasn't even planning on broadcasting tonight's race at the same time, so I didn't have nothing really set up, but I got home in time, and that's alright. It's like everybody says, it is what it is. Oh, no. Go up here to Jerry. Jerry is going to bring it down. It's SR TV Network Chevy. There we go. Nice, see what that blue cone is. Where is it? Oh, no blue cone, but there's a blue line. Thought there was supposed to be a cone out there. Looks like we got Jeff coming in. We can find Jeff. Jeff Gilmore's gonna make a pit stop. And Bob Skinner is laying back. Not sure what Bob's doing back there. Oh. Jeff Gilmore drove through pit road. Okay. I have to ask about that. We're getting ready to go back green, so his car ducks in. And Nate gets that excellent jump going into it. We got 2x2 battle all the way back. Well, Neilgard's going to pass Zach. Let's see if Zach can clear Brian. Then you got Tommy on the outside. Oh, Zach got loose. Wow, looks like these trucks are loose. Oh, and Nick just gets down in front of the 32. Whew. Oh, I thought they were going to try to make it 3 wide there for a minute. I was going to say, that's a little crazy. Nick's definitely got a Got a fast truck. Oh, yellow. Oh, the 86. Oh, no. You can see 86 is back there. Let's see what's happened to the 86. Going down into one, and oh, Chris got loose and tapped into the 86. Ow. Well, Jerry's not having the year he wanted already. That's the way it normally goes. Defending champion normally, the following year normally gets beat up. That's the way it normally happens. Let's see if anybody's gonna make a pit. Okay, we're all doing fake pit stops. I don't think anybody went down pit road. Oh, we got a wave around going. Looks like Ron's gonna get one of his laps back. And then we have Nate and Neil. Oh, these top 5 drivers, 6 drivers. Man, about 6 or 7 drivers right now. Still got their trucks pretty clean. It looks like they're pretty fast. Oh, check out Bob Skinner's pit box, guys. Pretty cool. And James has got guys with neon green. Oh yeah. Oh, just gonna wait for these lap 63. I don't know. Ooh, it drives me nuts. Don't know when it's supposed to be the next segment. Let's see here. Well, we're gonna bring up that's what the weather. No, track temperature went up 2 degrees. So did the wind. Went up to about a mile per hour faster. So see if this pace car lights go out or not. Well, they're doubling up, but it seems like extensive yellow laps for some reason tonight. All right. Well, looks like pace lights are out. Definitely need to get a co-announcer up here in the booth. I run out of things to talk about. All right. Well, pace car ducks in. Nate takes off at the same spot. And he's gone even before they say green. Looks like Zach Hall is going to try to clear Nate, but ooh, what a battle. We got Brian Johnson on the outside. We got Nick, I don't even know who to. Got 2x2 all the way back through. We got Tommy blinking a little bit, which is strange. Normally Tommy don't blink. Must be an internet problem he's got going on, but he's all over Zach. Zach Hall has got can watch the run that Tommy gets on Zach here. Didn't get much of a run. Oh, Yo is out. Looks like it was on the number 2. Let's go back and see what. Oh no, Jeff comes down into the 2, and the 2 does a slide, and the 88, and oh wow, and oh man, there was trucks all over the place. I don't even know who missed who. All I know is the 88 just barely got by, and then yeah, I think it was the 32 maybe. No, it wasn't a 32. I don't even know who it was. It was somebody that did a left, right, and just got by him. It's like, whoa, crap. Well, say this much. If anybody's a Phillies fan, they are getting their butts smacked by the Braves. So, wow. Phillies played so good all year, and now all of a sudden they don't have anything. Oh, well. Not sure if anybody's a baseball fan or not, but the Phillies don't know what they're doing. So let's get back to the action of racing. And it looks like we have, Jeff stayed out. Chris is coming down. He's bringing his Chevy down and to get fixed, but Jeff Gilmore stayed out. That's interesting. See if he makes an early pits, brings it in for a pit stop or not. That's the question, because he's going to be 9 laps into it, and they got lap 71 of 125. So I'm not sure about fuel mileage. I'm not sure how the tires are going to handle here. I haven't got to talk to any of the drivers. But maybe we could bring a driver up and have a chat. Do it that way too. See what the pace car lights are going to do. All right. Well, we got one more lap. So if we have another yellow, we will look at bringing up a driver and see how the race is going and stuff like that. But if everybody can, just let me know how the stream looks, and if everything's streaming good and quality looks good and all that stuff. To get a drink and wet my whistle. Oh, got the 88 in there. He's not even in his truck. See, the truck's empty. Sitting on pit road. That's not safe. Shouldn't leave your truck just sit there on pit road. Get out and walk away. Take it behind the wall. Oh, check out that was pretty cool there for a split second shot. You've seen SRTV Networks. Jerry West is broadcasting. Check him out. Does a really great job. Does a lot better than what I do. I can tell you that much. I try to have the announcer voice, but apparently I don't know if I'm cracked up to it, but well, I'm working on it. I enjoy it, but we're gonna get ready to go back green and see if Jeff can hold off Nate, because Jeff's got and Jeff's gone. Jeff is allowed to head the field. So green's out. Looks like Jeff is gonna clear Nate, but looks like Nate's gonna try to do the crossover move. He's gonna try to go down on the inside. Oh, he definitely got it on the inside. He definitely got him there. Okay, whoa, Nate sideways. Oh, and he taps into the... Oh, wow. Oh, Nate is still loose. No yellow. Oh, man. Jeff Gilmore. Sorry, man. It looks like that thing just stepped out on him for some reason. That's a shame. Jeff was running so good. And there, oh, the 32 gets loose.
Yellow flag is out.
And oh, and the 32 into the wall. And Nate keeps it off the wall. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, let's go back and watch the replay on that and let's see what we can see here. Oh, you got Nate and the 32 side by side, and then the 32 just gets loose. Taps into there, and then, oh, Neil Odegaard runs into the back of the 32 because the 32 was checking up, and Nate kept it off the wall, and oh man, oh man, oh man. That was crazy. Looks like these trucks are just wicked loose on everybody right now for some reason. It's just like all of a sudden the blue, it just snaps. We'll bring up the top 5. 78 laps after 125. Got Brian Johnson in the lead. Then we got Tommy, Zach Hall 3rd, Neil Odegaard 4th, and then we have Ethan Kurtz moved his way up to the top 5. So not bad, not bad. But we can let's see if we can find I don't know where he's at. Let's see what this pace car is doing. Well, we have 2 retirees. I can't find his name. Where did he go? Oh, Nick, oh, Nick, oh, Nick. Oh, there he is. He's back here in 10th. Well, pace car lights ain't out, so let's bring up see if we can get a hold of Nick Crawford here.
And she got to talk to Dale.
Nick Crawford, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So who was talking to who?
I was just telling a story about Dale Jr. staying at the hotel I work at.
Oh, well, hey, that's cool. Well, real quick, I thought I'd bring you up here and see. You started up there in the front, man, and you fell back here to 10th place. I know you're going to get ready to go green here, but how's the track acting for everybody?
The truck is very tight, but on entry to corner, it's a little bit loose under braking, so that's why everybody's struggling a little bit. But center corner and off, it's just a little bit too tight right now. Gotcha.
So you think you got anything for them front runners again?
If I could ever get up there.
10-4, 10-4. All right. Well, I know you're getting back to go green here, so sorry for the late pull up, but I will talk to you later after the race, bud.
All right. Have a good one. Bye.
All right. That was Nick Crawford as he was talking about Dale Jr. stayed at his motel out there in Las Vegas. That is cool. I wonder if he got to talk to him, get an autograph. Well, we could have talked to him longer, apparently, because I thought we were going to go back green, but this pace car don't know what it's doing. Now we're going to go back green. Pace car lights are out, so... Tommy moved his way back up to the front. Zach Hall's still up there in the front. Everybody stayed out on 11 laps, 12 laps on their tires, so that is it's interesting that they didn't go in and get fresh tires. No one wanted to pit. Oh, Green's out. Brian takes the field down into turn 1. We got side-by-side back there with Tommy and Ethan Kurth, and they got Neil Odegaard. They've been battling all night. We got Jerry West. He finally moved his way back up through the field. But Brian finally got out front. And we got a 3-way battle back here for 3rd place. And Jerry's trying to make it a 4-way battle, as he's getting a run on Neil, but Neil closes the door on him. And now Tommy and Ethan are side by side, and looks like Ethan, oh!
Yellow flag is out.
And that's exactly what Nick was just saying. With what's going on with these trucks. They're just snappy push, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go down here and see ride with the 88, and you can see everybody just start checking up. The 99 got loose, the 3 got loose. Oh, the 88 clips. Oh man, spins it around and keeps going. Oh man, this is this track looks like it's being crazy with everybody. So maybe we can get a quick talk with well, we got Zach Hall up in the front. Let's see if we can get a talk with Brian Johnson here, though. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy, Robert.
Alrighty, man. Well, I see you're about ready to make a pit stop, I believe. But how is the truck for you guys tonight? The thing looks wicked weird. I can't explain it.
Yeah, it's weird because it's on rails and the tires don't fall off. It's very unusual.
Yeah.
And I know I'm kind of out of my comfort zone with this because I think my strong suit is, you know, saving a little bit of tire for the long run. But well, one, we haven't had many long runs, and two, I think if we did, you know, there's just no tire fall off. So we'll see how this works out. I'm in the lead right now, but we'll see what happens on lap 125.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, that could be my next question is, can you hold off Nate and Tommy and Zach? I mean, there's like 8 trucks that are just all over each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very hectic, and if you get, I know I struggle being on the inside, so if I get trapped on the inside, I'm losing a couple positions, 2 or 3 positions. So we'll see how it works out.
So the inside line you're saying is not a good place, or is that just for you and the high line's a little bit better?
For me, I think it's so even that wherever you can make, you know, your personal driving style, because some guys are saying that, you know, high side works better for them. People are saying the inside works better for them. So I think it's just kind of a personal preference.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll let you get ready to go back green whenever the next 2 laps. I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of the pace car. I don't even know what the pace car is doing anymore. So, all right. Well, I'll let you go, and hopefully I'll talk to you here at least into the podium, hopefully for you tonight. So.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what happens.
All right. I'll talk to you later, bud. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
All right. That was Brian Johnson, our leader. You heard what he had to say about the trucks. Apparently, we don't have to worry about tire fall off. So, with that being said, that's going to be interesting. No tire fall off. We're on lap 87 to 125. I don't think they're going to need a fuel stop no more. They should be good on fuel. No tires. So basically it's going to come down to who can hold the truck and who can put the truck where you need to put the truck to take this home here at Richmond Raceway, here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. If anybody goes back and watches this race previous then in the future here, then you see it. Hopefully you're looking for a league and stuff like that. Anyways, I was getting a drink to whip my whistle there. But if you're looking for a league, check out Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. They'd be more willing to help you out and get you where you would need to be.
Green flag, green flag.
Or back green. And look at the battle again. Oh, we got Tommy trying to take the high side on Ethan Kurtz. We got Nate back there with Ron and the 32. And we got Nick Crawford looking on the inside of Tommy. Tommy's trying to push the 24 down the backstretch. Ethan's trying to keep it on the inside. Whoa, and Nick goes way high. Wow. I don't know if that's a line to run there, Nick, but if it works for you, go for it. Now, these trucks are all over. We got battles all over. And then we got Neil Odegaard back there trying to... Oh, and Tommy's going to spin out again. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. These trucks are... Richmond is just chewing them up. Go back here and see what happened. Looks like Ethan's coming out of 3. He's gonna come down in here to 1, and this is where the mayhem happens. Gets down in here to 1, and whoa! All of a sudden around he goes. Looks like maybe Jeff Gilmore got into him. Oh, and there goes James Hackworth. He spins out. Boy, look at the toe on that truck. You can see it. See if we can get a closer look at his toe is a little bit messed up. Well, let's see if Ethan, not Ethan, well, there's Ethan. I was about to say, oh, do we got a little feud going on down here? All right, you gentlemen. Go back and watch it. Yeah, that's, let's keep an eye on that. Gentlemen agreement rule league here, guys. Let's not do anything stupid or crazy. It's just a race. Got to remember that. It's the last thing we want to see is something bad happen or a penalty be handed out. We don't want to do that. But hey, thank you for everybody here viewing in. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy this race and everything. But right now it looks like we have a feud going between the 57 and the 1. So I'm sure the league administrators are hopping on that one right away and trying to calm them down, because we don't want to get some feud going. But short track racing, fuel, people getting upset, mad, it's understandable. So far it's a great race we got going on here, though. A little bit one too many yellows, though, for this league. Normally they don't run that. They got number 10 yellows tonight. And I got a funny feeling 45 laps to go, the yellows are not done. That would be my guess, unfortunately. It looks like we have the 32 that stayed out. Oh, we got Bob Skinner up there now. Do it for Dale, Justin. Hey, man, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to thank you for tuning in there for the little bit of time you have, or however long you can hang out. Missed you out there on the track. Hopefully you can get back here very shortly. Well, the front order's mixed up now. There we go, almost about 25 laps to go. And we got Bob Skinner, the 32's up there, 86 is up there. We got Jeff up there now. And then we have Brian Johnson that was in the lead, but now that throws him in the back. But pace car ducks in. 32 takes off, the 82 falls along, the 86 is on the inside, and we're going to battle it down into turn 1, and let's see if everybody can make it out in turn 1 nice and clean. That's going to be the question. And looks like Jerry West clears the 82, and looks like we had some trucks in the background there beating and banging each other, but there ain't no yellow yet. Wow. Well, it's understandable, man. I know how life can be. Life, you know, take care of your family, take care of everybody that you need to. It's understandable. But hey, thanks for everybody tuning in tonight. Thank you for the views. Hope you enjoy the show. Anything you want to talk about, hit me up, chat me up. If you like what you're seeing, hit the share button, follow button. Help us grow. Hope you, if you don't mind, would love to grow just a little bit bigger. Don't need to be spectacular or whatever you want to call it. Big, so that, yeah, that's not even a word. But as big as some of these broadcasting, I do this for fun. I try to, oh, look at the 86. He gets a big, huge run on the 32. Now, can he size him up to get by him? He's going to try the high line. Oh, and we have a yellow. We have a yellow out, and it looks like the 99. Let's go back and see. Oh, 57 and the 12 touch each other. Man, Richmond is bringing out the best in these drivers. I got the 99 coming down into turn. Turn 3 and 4, and oh wait, oh, Neil Odegaard, hang on to it, buddy. Wow, he almost went rolling and flipping and everything else out there. He's a roly-poly, roly-poly, roly-poly. Even though it's not what we're going to say, but I'll call him. But it looks like everybody, oh, well, we got some trucks pitting and some trucks not pitting. This is interesting. Right now, the 32 of Joseph is on 24 laps on his tires. Jerry's is on 17. Brian Johnson's on 9. Tommy's on 9. Zach's on 9. Nate's on 9. I don't know. Looked like it was clear. Looks like it, but interesting though. But we'll bring up the top 5. As you can see, like I said, I went through the top 5. I don't know how much the 32 can hold off this field on 20-some laps of tires here at Richmond, but we had an interview with Brian Johnson, and Brian Johnson said tire fall off is not really a fall off here, so that makes it very very interesting, if you ask me. As we ride along here with Jay Weezy, Jerry West, SR TV Network. Don't forget to check him out. Give him a like, subscribe, follow button. Does a lot of Sunday night, Monday nights, dirt racing leagues. He also does Voice Attack League. What league is that called? I'd have to ask him. I forget what league that's called that does the Voice Attack. USRL, US United Sim Racing, I think it might be, or something like that. I think something like that. I'd have to ask him. I can't. I don't know off key exactly which one it was. But pace car lights are out. Gonna get ready to go back green, and we're gonna have about 20 laps to go here once we go back green. So this is gonna be interesting. But don't forget to hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, follow button. We'd much appreciate it. Help us grow, help other leagues grow, get the word out there. The 32 takes off. The 32 looks like he's got some damage. Whoa, we got Tommy all over the 86. And that damage has got to slow down Jerry there, because He's a little crinkled up. I got Brian Johnson on the inside. Looks like Brian Johnson should clear. Ooh, what a battle. What a battle. Let's get down on the inside here and watch. Oh, we see Neil Odegaard. Unfortunately, he's in pit road. Had some mishaps there tonight, so that's not good. That stinks. Whew. Oh, battle. Oh, look, we got Nick Crawford trying to figure it out how to get through this field too. Jerry West is falling like a fly. Unfortunately, we got the top 3 checking out, which will be Joseph, Brian, and Nate. And then Zach Hall's going to make it into 4th place. See if he can catch up to these top guys. Crank her up, freaky style. Listen to those motors go. But not bad. Joseph is lit. Oh, we have a yellow out. Oh, and it looks like the 56 in the... Doesn't look like this is gonna be Jeff Gilmore's night for some reason. Let's see what happens with Jeff coming down into turn 1. Oh, what? Whoa! I don't even know what happened there. It looks like everybody's going for the same real estate with the 86 and the 12. So tight trying to get into those turns. Sounds like guys are giving it all she has now. Bring up the weather. Air temperature 75, track temperature 77. So that's really, track temperature went up 2 degrees. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But thank you for all them views. Appreciate it. Hope you liked the show. Don't forget to tune in with us here on tomorrow night. Cup Cars here at Richmond. And then after that, Sunday night, we go to the K&N Walkman's Glen at the Elite Auto Racing League with Bobby Hamilton Jr., the real Bobby Hamilton Jr. of NASCAR. Look him up on Facebook, YouTube. Well, maybe not Facebook, but you can look him up on YouTube. But you can check out their league. They got some good drivers, got some good leagues going on, everything up. Oh, the 88 back out. Maybe after he heard me say, don't get out of the truck and go running in and eat food. Probably went and took a lunch break and came back after his truck was fixed. We are down to about 10 laps to go. About 10 laps to go here soon. We got Christopher Matthews finally showed back up. I haven't seen him in a long time. He was out there with the Navy and doing his thing, and it's great to have him back. Let's see, maybe if we can get an interview in with him before the race is over. See how the cat's doing. One of the sponsors of Racinfreeks Sim Racing League here. Helps sponsor the league. Helps help pay cash prizes. So salute to him. Thank you to him. And it looks like we have Nick trying to run into the back of Zach, which you go back and watch this broadcast, Nick. Rolling is, don't run into somebody under yellow. Get yourself in trouble for doing something like that. These pace laps are long. About 2 more laps, so we'll have 10 to go. We've got 12 laps to go. Well, make it. Yeah, 12 laps. So we'll see if Joseph can hold off the field or if Brian Johnson can stay with Joseph there. Joseph has the lead way of the lead. He's got the control of the field. So he will everybody else is going to have to follow his lead. Then we got Nate behind him. And we have some trucks blinking out left and right. Green flag's out. 32 gets on the high side. That's where you want to be. You see this battle. Oh, look at the battle we have. Nate's going to look on the inside of Brian. Can he clear him going down into 3 and 4 is the question, and he does. He clears them. Now can Zach clear Nick Crawford? See him come by here. Brian, oh, now Brian's on the crossover move. And then we had Nick doing the crossover move too, trying to get down on the inside. We have a truck blinking out there. Oh, what a battle. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, Zach Hall gets out of the groove, runs it way high. So that gives Nick a position. That moves Nick up to P4. Now we're getting single file all the way back through. Now here comes the question. Oh, we have blocking. 10 to go. There's blocking going. This is going to be interesting. So Nate's now going to try the high side on the 32. And then we got Brian Johnson on the inside of Nate. Oh boy, I don't even know what action to go with. And then we had Nick Crawford saying, keep it up, guys. I'm going to pounce on you if you guys keep this up. Holy mackerel. Got 9 to go. We got a 4-way battle going, and we got Zach Hall lingering right there too. Well, we got Nate side by side. Oh wow, what a battle. What a battle. Trying to, oh, Brian Johnson, I thought he was going to try to take it 3 wide, but he couldn't get the grip that low. Now the question, does that hurt him? Yeah, he's falling back, but we also got Nick. Oh! And the 32 goes around with 7 laps to go. Oh, man. Let's see what happened with the... Let's see what happened with the 32. Oh, Nick tries to take it inside, and he tried to block. Nate clears him. The 32 drives it up high. Coming out, and he just loses it. This looks like he lost the truck, and it went around on him. So that's, whew. And it looks like we're going to have, oh, wow, that brings Zach Hall. I'm going to run through the top 5 here real quick. Look at Zach Hall's now in 2nd. Nick is 3rd. Brian Johnson's 4th, and Chris Matthews is in 5th. First race back in a long time, and he's got a top, at least a top 5 going. Question is can he hold off Bob Skinner, because he has got Bob Skinner behind him. So, but, oh wow. Interesting race. Thank you for them views. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Go back and watch the show. I much appreciate it, but I'm going to get... Whoa! Jerry just spun it out in front of the... Okay, I don't know what happened there with Jerry. He's not having a good night. It's not a night for him tonight. But anyways, what I was saying is thank you for everybody who has tuned in or previous is going to go back and watch this race. If you're looking for a league, check us out. Oh, we got the 88 pulling out. So that's interesting. But we're down to 4 laps to go. Let's see when this pace car should. This might be a green-white checker finish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Better get the right camera angles together, huh? So we're right along inside here with Zach Hall. Well, it's here. It's Robert Moyer here in the booth, chatting it up here, getting ready to go get ready to go green. Let's see when this pace car lights go out. That's going to be the question. We'll wait for to see when these lights decide to go out. I'm going to have 3 to go. See if the lights go out. So the lights should be going out next time by, which is going to be very very interesting. But there you got Zach Hall. Run through the field here real quick. We got Nick Crawford. We got Brian, Chris Matthews, Bob Skinner, Ron, Rick out there in the Valvoline, Jeff Gilmore, Ethan Kurtz, and we got Joseph, then we got James Hackworth, then we have the 88 Dan, then we got Jerry West, last year's Jay Weezy's last year's defending champion. Then we have Neil Odegaard still out there running, getting some laps, getting the points, and then we'll go up here to and we got up there, and then we got Nate. So sorry about that camera, but okay, lights are out. So we're gonna get ready to go back green. This is gonna be interesting. Can Zach time the start when Nate Trito jumps the start? And it's not jumping the start. You're allowed to go on whenever you want to. Once pace car ducks in, you're allowed to take off whenever you want to. He's got control of the field. 2 laps to go, green, white checker, and then off he goes. He takes off. Got a good jump. Now can Zach keep it up there in second place, or is Nick going to be looking on the inside of both of them? Oh, Nick's going to drive that thing in deep. Got Zach Hall on the outside. This is the final lap, and we got trucks hitting and spinning all over. Ain't going to be no yellow. And wow. Wow. Woo, what a race. What a race. Wow. Congratulations to Nate to bring it back, and Nick almost had it. He's driving that truck hard. But Brian Johnson brings it home 4th, Bob Skinner 5th, and then we have Zach Hall that brings it home 3rd. So, wow. What a race. What a race. These guys battled hard. I'm sure there's tempers flying. Everybody mad. Peed off. You hear the fireworks show going. Let's go bring it back here, and it's gonna be your race winner right there. So you're gonna get ready to burn it down. 9 lead changes tonight. Kept on to the fastest lap. Oh, puts it in the grass. Still spinning. Now he's got to get it back up on the track to burn. There we go. There we go. Bring out the smoke. Bring out the smoke. Burn them down. Blow up the motor. There you go. Nate Tribb, South Point Hotels, brings it home for the victory, and we'll see if we ain't going to be able to get an interview there with the race winner. I apologize for everybody. He's not on our Discord, so I can't really get an interview with him, but we can get an interview with the top 5, I believe. So let's see what we can do. Let's bring up let's put some guys. Give me a second if you guys don't mind, and we will we'll have a talk with everybody. All right. Well, we're going to bring up Bob Skinner here, and let's see here. Bob Skinner in 5th place, so we'll bring up Bob. Bob Skinner, Robert in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, wow. What a race for you tonight. I don't even know what to say. How was the truck for you?
It was good. I started in the back, was just going to be patient. I knew we had stages and there were plenty of opportunities to bring everybody together, especially with all the cautions. But that's short track racing. You'll have that. I'm just glad to come out of it on top, as high as I could get, top 5. Well, we can work with that.
Ah, okay. So did you get any practice laps tonight?
Honestly, no. I really thought I was going to miss the start of the race. I was on a long work phone call. I thought I was going to drag into the race, and timing was just right. But unfortunately, I only got to run a few practice laps. So that's why I decided to start in the back, hang out, try to get the race pace down. And it's just hard to do it with so many cautions. You had to jump and go for what you could because you knew the yellow was going to come before long.
Okay. Well, what was the reason for all the yellows? Just the truck, the track, the weather?
Yeah, a couple of them were self spins. I had one myself. I caught a little bit too much of the apron and brought it around. Unfortunately, fortunately, I didn't hit nothing. Unfortunately, there was a truck behind me that brought out the yellow. That and a little bit of aggressive driving. When after you've been through 4 or 5 cautions, everybody starts to think that we got to go when it goes green because that's all we're going to get, and it's going to be short. And unfortunately, that keeps compounding the problem. It's hard to get a run going with everybody just going for what there was, and can't blame them. It's short track racing; you'll have that, and hopefully next time we come back here, we can get some green runs, see what these trucks can do.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, with that said, are you ready for tomorrow night in the Gen 6 cars? Sure there's probably going to be a handful tomorrow night yet.
I'm not, but between now and then, hopefully I can get some more practice in. I think the car's a little better from what I've heard, so maybe we'll have a little bit more exciting race tomorrow. It hooks up better, grabs the bottom of the apron a little bit better, so we'll see. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good time always.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate your 5th place finish there with your crew. And is there any shout-outs you want to give real quick, or are you good to go?
Just thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks to the admins. It's real fun to do this, and everybody involved. It makes it enjoyable. So thanks, everyone.
Amen on that. All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate, and I will see you tomorrow night, bud.
Yep. See you tomorrow night. Thanks.
All right, that was your 5th place finish there, Bob Johnson. Looking at a name, Bob Skinner. There, you heard what he had to say. But with that said, we're going to quick run over here to the 4th place. Brian Johnson now is just getting out of his truck, and we're going to have a quick talk with Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy.
Well, welcome back up here to the booth. I think I might just keep you up here while you're racing. In car view, talking while we're racing. How's that sound?
That would be good most of the time. 90% of the time, it'd be all right.
You'd be like, "Shut up! I'm trying to race." Anyways, well, we talked to you earlier, and you told us how the tires were. I think you told us how the tires were. I don't know. I talked to 2 people, but anyways, you brought it home 4th place. You were in the lead. What happened? Just couldn't hold them off, and looks like the race got a little sketchy there for you for a while.
Honestly, there's so much that happened that I kind of forgot how I lost the lead. That was crazy, and then I saw an opening to go 3 wide, and I was like, well, this is probably my only shot. And I took it, and it didn't work. So,
yeah.
So I took what I could get. I'll take 4th at a short track like that. So I'll call it a victory.
Yeah, and it's funny you just said that because you took the words out of my mouth because I was the same as you. I was like, how did he lose his lead? And then I started to backtrack my mind. And then I remembered you tried to take it 3 wide coming out of 3, and that didn't work out so well for you.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then Zach he was screaming in my ear like, just send it, just try it. I was like, okay.
Well, hey, you tried it. It didn't stick. It got loose, and you lost a lot of positions because you were like in 3rd place. And also, I'm like, well, where did Brian go? He's like all the way back to 6th already. It's like, well, and I caught the ending of that. So, but hey, like you said, you battled it back up. You got 4th place. Take that. Run home. Are you ready for tomorrow night? You're going to be able to show up tomorrow night? Do you think the Gen 6 is going to be in your wheelhouse tomorrow night at night racing here?
Yeah, it will be interesting. I'm thinking with that little bit of extra power coming off, it'll be more into the driver's hands. The trucks were a tad bit on the tight side tonight. in the middle and off. So tomorrow night, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit loose. I haven't run any laps yet, but I think I'm better in the A car than the truck. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, you won last week, believe, didn't you? Yeah. You
I
won.
won the truck race last week.
Yeah, you won. And who won the cup race last week? I apologize.
That was Jerry West.
Okay, that's right, because my stream decided to die on the internet. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I remember. See, I can't. Man, we're getting old.
People are calling me and Jerry Team Rift now. He's on an Oculus Rift as well.
Oh, you jumping? Are you jumping ship? Or are you trying to tell me something here?
No, because I won on Friday. He won on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm in an Oculus Rift. He's in an Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
So people are calling us Team Rift now.
That's actually, I actually like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if your other teammates are gonna like that, but I like that. That's pretty cool.
They seem to like it. I haven't heard any salt yet. So.
Not yet. But you're still under contract, so you got to the end of this year.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy, yeah, and right there you go. SR Joe, SR TV Network there on Twitch just said Team Riff. So he's giving you a shout out. So there you go. All right. Well, is there anybody you want to thank before I let you go celebrate your 4th place finish there, bud?
Yeah, just gotta thank you for broadcasting these races and giving everybody something to watch on Fridays and Saturday nights and Sunday nights.
Yep, there you go.
And everybody that shows up to these races every week, we've had some really good attendance this season for the past 4 weeks, and it's been very nice having at least 15, closer to 20, sometimes over 20 cars and trucks in the field. So big thanks to everybody that shows up, and it's really good.
Sorry, I was just reading a text that we got. Jerry West asking if Nate Trito is beatable. I don't know, Brian, is he beatable?
With or without the bumper?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't replied that question, so I'll have to let you know after the broadcast if it's with or without. All right. Well, hey, congratulations again, bud, and I will let you go celebrate, and I will see you tomorrow night.
Alrighty. Thanks, Robert.
All right. Thanks, bud. All right. Well, that was your 4th place finish. Your 4th place finish. Brian Johnson, sitting over here laughing on the chat button. These guys are crazy, I'm telling you. But we're going to quick run down here to the 24th truck and have a talk with Zach Hall. Zach Hall, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Robert.
All right. Well, how was the race for you tonight, man? It looked like it was fun. You started in the back, you worked your way up, and then you fell back just to mid-pack, and then you worked your way back up, and whew, what a race.
Yeah, it was back and forth all night. Just never had a hang of it tonight. I don't know what it was with the truck tonight. I just couldn't get it to work for me. But all in all, I mean, coming up 3rd, I definitely don't think I was 3rd place truck. So get 3rd and finish in front of a couple trucks that are probably way faster than me. That's always good. So I need the points right now too with some of the races I've missed. So that's good. Always coming 3rd, So can't complain about that. But it was some fun racing. At least it was it was wild.
Yeah,
a lot of cautions, short track beating and banging. But
yeah, I think we had like 11 cautions or something like that, which is unusual for us.
Yeah, it was a wild race tonight. Which we had 19 cars out here. Yeah, it's still a good bit of trucks. So it was just so hard to make speed and make passes. I think guys are getting to each other tonight, but
well, that's what trucks bring. This is a product of the trucks, and we all know this. Trucks are great and fun to race with, but it's a lot of there's no give or take at all with the trucks. Yeah. They are too equal. Which
that ending run, that second last run, I bet was pretty fun to broadcast.
I
was sitting there on the edge of my seat watching it the whole time, like, oh gosh.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we got 5th. No, wait, now we got 6 truck. No, now we're back down to 4, and it was side by side racing and hard action, and I was like, wow. And you were running the high line, and you just kept drifting higher and higher up the track, and I'm like, I don't know if that's good or bad, or if he's purposely trying to get a corner entrance
Yeah.
off the turn to get more speed down the back and front stretch. So was that what you're trying to do, or did the truck just go there?
It's kind of truck was just kind of I think I was a little bit off tonight too, but just wasn't really much. I really need personally in my driving style around this place at least. I need to be able to use the throttle to help the car turn. And tonight, just the truck just didn't. If you got on the throttle, it just didn't turn. So just really, I just never was on it right tonight. I think. I mean, qualifying after qualified 8th, which isn't pretty normal on a short track. Usually, short tracks I usually qualify up front at least.
Right.
Just wasn't. I don't know, just something wasn't there tonight. Usually it's like this at short tracks for me. Sometimes I'll click with the setup, and I think tomorrow night I got a good shot, I think, because the cup car's got a little more power, and it's a little harder to handle around here.
All right, well,
so I'm pretty excited about that. But
yeah, I was just ready to ask you, well, you ready for tomorrow night with the night racing here at Richmond in the Gen 6 cars? And I was going to say, do you got anything for tomorrow night? Or you think?
Yeah, I would love to come out of there with a win for sure. If I don't lead some laps in, at least if I don't lead laps tomorrow night, I'll be pretty disappointed. That's the expectation, at least compete for a win. So
there you go. The
night I don't feel like I really competed for it. I kind of got lucky. I know how you said I was going back and forth. I kind of used some of the stages there to get some strategy. The tires just didn't fall off either.
Yeah, I seen that.
You can just stay out and keep the lead. Like some of the times, I probably shouldn't have pitted a few times. I did, but.
Right.
There, yeah, I probably should have stayed out there at the end. I think I could have maybe even held them off. But
well, I know Joseph was running on 25 laps compared to you guys was like 10 and 7 and 1 laps, and he kept the front there for a while until the truck got bipolar and decided to spin out on him.
Yeah, just all over the place tonight for me tonight. Never really got a rhythm. So, but. Can always be happy with third place for sure. So,
amen. Well, I'll let you go celebrate with your podium. Sure. Is there any shout outs you want to give real quick before I run over here and talk to Nick?
Yeah, shout out to you, Robert, of course, for broadcasting, man. Thank you. Shout out to all the drivers came out tonight. I know it was a little bit of a caution fest tonight, guys, but split short tracks can breed sometimes. We know we're better than that, but it's racing, and we're not going to scold the guys for that. So, sometimes you have some tight, close racing that ends up in carnage. And hopefully tomorrow night we can get some long green runs. I'm really hoping for that because I think if we could have seen a long green run at night, I could have maybe done something with that. But still, shout out to all the guys and shout out to the guys in Discord. They know who you are.
All right.
Just thank you to everybody and the viewers out there.
All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate, and I will catch you tomorrow night, bud.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
All right. Thanks. All right. That was your second place. Third place finisher, Zach Hall. Sorry about that. And right beside here, we have Nick standing by, drinking some water and Gatorade, getting a little bit dehydrated. So we will have a quick talk here with Nick Crawford before we sign off. Nick Crawford, Robert in booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, hey, what a race for you there, man. You were up there in the front, and then you worked your way into the back, and then you worked your way back up to the front. And there, that last stint of even with 9 to go, you were driving the crap out of that truck. I watched you for like 9 laps then, and you were just like, screw it. I'm going to power drive that thing down in there, and I'm going to do what I need to do. So was your game plan?
Oh, yeah. The guys in front of me, they had a few lap older tires. They had heat cycles. I had pit like a caution before them. And they stayed out the whole time, hoping for more cautions. But with that little run at the end, I knew that I would have to go hard because if there was another caution, there would be no more chances. So I was driving it deep.
Yeah, big time deep. And then that last green-white checkered, that was chaos. I said you drove it hard going into the last 9 laps, but them last 2 laps, man, I don't know how you got that thing to stick like that. But hey, man, you brought it home second. How was the truck for you tonight? Did it mellow itself out then after we had that little talk through the race there for you?
Well, the truck was kind of the same. The big fixer was adjusting the brake bias a little bit forward. It did help the truck turn into the corner a little easier. Kept it from spinning out. So that way you could keep the tires underneath you to make the turn. And then just hooking the white line, that helped a lot with grip.
Gotcha. Yeah, you more or less used that to de-wedge the truck to get it to turn better for you.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, real quick, before I let you go celebrate on the podium here for your second place finish, does anybody want to give a shout out to while you're on here?
I just want to give it a shout out to the entire league. Everybody coming out, you for broadcasting for us, all the admins that work hard every week and try to make it to the race, even with personal life.
Amen.
So shout out to you guys.
All right. Yep. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Personal life comes first before a game. But all right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate and enjoy your. Well, I asked everybody, you going to be here tomorrow night? You're going to be able to race tomorrow night?
I'm working tomorrow.
We got to work tomorrow. So, how would you been in the Gen 6 here at Richmond at night? Pretty good? Or?
I usually like it.
Okay.
I haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
So I'd assume it's a little bit more loose. I know Zach likes it, so
Yeah.
that probably means I'm gonna be good at it.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, hey, go make the dough. Understandable. If anybody out there in the stream's watching, which we have some people watching there, though, Nick. I never really got to say congratulations on your marriage. With everything that you have now, it's broadcasted. Make sure you tell the wife, say, look, they talked about us.
Shout out to my wife.
There you go.
Yeah, she's working right now.
Oh, there you even go. Okay, well, all right. Well, enjoy your night with no wife, because trust me, I ain't gonna say no more. We'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll let it at that, and I will see you sometime through the week then, sometime there, bud. So.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. That was your second place finisher, Nick Crawford. About a half a second behind. And Nate Trio, unfortunately, we can't interview. He's doesn't get on Discord, so we can't talk to him if he doesn't get on Discord. So with that said, like I say any other time here at broadcasting at Freaky Fast Broadcasting, God bless everybody and peace out, and hope you enjoyed the show.